we are live. We are live. My name is Big Ben, and welcome to my live stream. Today we're going to talk about, how far Bitcoin can go. Okay, can it go 4K? Can it go 5K? We're going to go over some charts. We're going to just see what the market is telling us. Okay, if you're new to my channel, basically hit that subscribe button, because over here I tell you the facts. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about the news. I don't care about your favorite YouTuber. I don't care about anything else but what the chart is telling me. Okay, so we're going to look over some charts. Hit that subscribe button right now. If you're watching that replay, you can actually hit settings and hit speed in 1.5 or 2 so you can speed up the replay. And, welcome to my live stream. Of course, we're going to answer some questions later on. Okay, so if you guys have questions, you can type it in. And, a lot of fireworks, guys, a lot of fireworks. So we are seeing a lot of fireworks in this market. Okay, a lot of fireworks in this market. So shout out to everybody that's making money off this pump. We're going to talk about that. So let's pop out this chat real quick, and we're going to come to you guys later. All right. And if you guys have any questions, definitely type it in. So let's go to that market cap, that coin market cap, guys. Let's go to it. All right, so right now 51.1, all right, 51.9, okay, Bitcoin dominance. The market cap is at 132, okay, and the volume is up. So let's click on the Bitcoin volume. Okay, right now it's basically what, let me see, hold on for a second, guys. Let me click on the volume. Pretty much almost 10 billion. Okay, almost 10 billion. So that is good. That is good. 10 billion. Is that enough to say this is the bottom? No. Okay. That's not enough. But we see some volume coming up. So let's go to the charts, and then we're going to see what we see what's going on. All right. So shout out to everybody that's here. Actually, let me give you guys a round of applause. I appreciate it. Okay, I appreciate it. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Thanks a lot for stopping by. Right. So guys, we talked about this yesterday. Okay, we talked about this yesterday, how these guys was pulling back, right? And it was a nice little pullback to the point where it could have been a fake breakout to stop these guys out. Okay, and we also talked about how even if they did stop these guys out, they was going to most likely keep up the market, because if you go back to the monthly chart, okay, I talked about this in my last video. If you go back to the monthly chart, guys, guess what? It's a green bar. Okay, so last time we saw a green bar was in what, July? Okay, so that alone told me that it was a strong possibility that they want to keep this month green. Okay, so even though that was was going to probably be a fake breakout, I still believe that they was going to keep the market green. So, but at the same time, they didn't stop these guys out. Okay, so they went up. Now the next question is, how far can we go? Okay, can we hit that 4,000 mark? I'm quite sure we maybe some exchange probably hit the 4,000 mark already. Coinbase is at 3,900, but yeah, most likely we're going to hit that 4K mark. And now the next question is, can we hit 5K? Okay, because I know a lot of people's happy, but my thing is, okay, this is what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at this nice little pump that we got. Okay, we broke out of this triangle that we was creating. Okay, now this could be a channel that we are in. So these are the lows right here, and this is the top. Okay, so this could be a situation where Bitcoin can actually go all the way up to maybe 44. All right, just to go right back down. Okay, so keep that in mind. This could be we could have a lot of room, okay, to the upside to go to 44. Now, do I think it's going to go to 44? You know, that's a stretch. But do I think we have more upside? Yes, I think we have probably another push up. I believe we do have another push up. And once we have that, you know, extra push up, I want to see if we can actually break these highs right here, okay? Because the whole situation about this bear market is, right, we never created a higher high yet. All right, we never created a higher high yet. So that's the whole situation. So what they can do, okay, is finally create a new higher high. And what that will do to the market is, number one, give a lot of people hope. All right. Number two, have a lot of people, you know, hitting that FOMO button. Okay, so a lot of people will say, oh my gosh, a new high. Okay, it's time to buy. Okay, and I'm quite sure a lot of news stories will come out behind that, and, you know, get a lot of people happy just to go right back down. So overall, if you look at the situation, yes, we are still in a bear market. And I believe that we will see new lows. But the way the market is looking right now, it looks like they don't want to make new lows yet. And they want to keep this market maybe up to, you know, until March, all right? March or April, we'll see. Because you know how Bitcoin is, it can, you know, go up and consolidate forever. So they can actually have this bad boy, you know, consolidating for another 2 months. So, but I do see more upside right now. Okay, so if you're trying to time the top right now, you know, just be careful. Just make sure that, you know, you have a tight stop or whatever the case is. And you know, because right now I do see another push up. Yes, you're gonna get pullbacks. You're gonna definitely get pullbacks. But I definitely see probably another push up. And you know, just have to wait for high quality setups. Right now, I wouldn't be rushing to short anything right now, unless it's just an in and out type of move. And I don't, you know, I don't know if you guys are, you know, at that level yet to understand how to get in and out. But right now, you know, things are bouncing out, off this, you know, this level right here, and we breaking out. Okay, it's just how the market works. A regular pullback in a bear market. Okay, and we just have to wait to see where's the resistance. Okay, right now the first resistance probably would be either around this zone right here. So it could be around here. All right, this zone right here. Right here. All right. That's the first resistance. Okay. And then the second resistance would be this right here. Okay. It would be the top of this, probably the top of this channel right here, or right here. Okay. So you just have to, basically this lines up with the channel anyway. So I probably won't even look at this, you know, you know, pretty much it lines up with the channel. It can just, you know, go past this and probably hit the back of the channel. So those are my you know, next resistance zones. So we just have to wait. All right. This is normal action in the bear market. All right. And, you know, shout out to everybody that's making money off this up move. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Shout out to you guys. All right. Shout out to you guys who make you know, money off this. You know, put like this. I tell you this much, okay? If you know, of course, I'm not giving anyone financial advice during this live stream. This is entertainment only. But, you know, take your profits, guys, please. Okay. Don't try to brag and you know, be that guy that say, ha ha ha, I'm making profits. We going to 50K. Okay. Please don't be that guy. Okay. Honestly, I think this market has a lot of room to go down. And I still think the market didn't heal yet. Okay, but you know, keep the questions coming. I know you guys have some questions. Keep it up, and you know, we go from there. So we can. Actually, I want to look at XRP because I made a video about XRP, and you know, XRP most likely probably have another leg up too. So keep that in mind. All right. Everything is really breaking out except for XRP. So I definitely expect another breakout on the XRP. Litecoin. Is going back. I mean, it pushed up, made a new high today, which is, you know, awesome. It made a new high today. Okay. So everything is breaking out pretty good. Ethereum looks like it's trying to touch the top of this, right? Touch the top of the this trend line right here. So Ethereum looks like it has room to go up to probably 160, maybe even more. Maybe you see how we broke out of this breakout right here. So the bottom of this breakout, it can go right back to it. So we can probably go back to either 170. Okay, when it comes to what do you call that, Ethereum. Okay, so let's go to these questions, and we go from there. What's going on, MK Kush? Stay at home dad. David, best trader. All right, 1106. Ron, Ripple Army. Ripple Army said pump and dump. Yes, you know, eventually, you know, I believe that they're going to, you know, punish all the guys that's going long. Okay, but right now, it is a strong push up, and you know, I believe we're going to probably continue to go up a little bit more. But yeah, of course, you know the deal. What's going on, Andrew? And hit the likes, guys. Best trader said, where do you see Bitcoin going from here? I pretty much explained that, so I'm quite sure you heard my answer. Darnell said, hey, bro. Great info. Always great info, man. Thanks a lot. As a good trader can switch from bear to bull when the market turns. Yes. Well, you know, it's a difference between switching to bear to bull, all right, or just switching to, you know, a short-term, you know, bounce and going right to bear. Like, for example, like this move right here, I wouldn't even call it a bullish move. I would just say it's bouncing off, you know, key levels, and it's, you know, having a retracement, and it's pulling back. You can, you know, take advantage of that once it gives you clear signs. Okay. Right now it's giving me clear signs that it most likely we're going to continue to go back up. Okay. That's what a professional does, right? He looks at the market, he looks at the information that the market is telling him, okay, and he basically makes his decision, you know, based on that. He's not going to try to guess like, you know, like most of these crypto YouTubers, right? These crypto YouTubers will say, I'm buying a dip right here, I'm buying a dip right here, I'm buying a dip right here, and it breaks down. I'm buying the dips, I'm buying the dips, okay? And these guys are hoping for a bottom, okay? And that's just hope. But once you see the market, you know, start to change a little bit, then, you know, you can, that's the beauty of being a professional, okay? You don't have to always go, you know, one way, meaning like you don't always have to go short in the market, or you don't always have to buy the market, okay? If the market is telling you, hey man, it's time to buy, you buy. If the market is telling you, hey man, it's time to sell, you sell. That's why when I come on here, you know, automatically you can tell, bro, I'm not stressed out. I'm cool. I'm straight. I have confidence, right? It's because I can go either way, all right? What's going on, Sean, Peter, Kevin? James, what's going on? Sean Turner, what's going on? JR. Ripple Army said, why did we pump? Basically, it's just it's not really a reason why we pump. It's just how the market works. Okay, so right now, we came out of this big breakout right here. Okay, you remember this breakout right here was going on for pretty much a year, and we broke out. Okay, we had a nice little breakout. Okay, now a lot of times when we move like this so fast, if you look at this move right here, this was a fast move. I mean, basically we was going straight down. It was like a straight down move. So once we have once the market moves like this, you're gonna have consolidation after that move. Okay, now that consolidation could lead you to continuation. It could lead you to continuation to the downside, or that consolidation means that we can reverse up and maybe turn a different direction. Okay, or this consolidation means that we just gonna pull back a little bit just to go right back down. Okay, so this consolidation move is just a big correction. Okay, now all corrections are not the same. So what that means is, right, we can actually go down, right, and go up, okay, and go right back down. Okay, that's a simple correction, but every correction is not created equal. Okay, we can have a complex correction where it goes down, okay, and it tries to go down some more, right, and it can't create a new low, okay, and basically it goes right back up. All right, now just because it goes back up doesn't mean that it's going to reverse. Okay, it's just another way of how the market corrects, right? So once it goes up like this, this means that it's just going up one more time to either stop people out, or to just to fake you out, just to go right back down. Okay, so you have to understand every single pullback in the market is not simple. Okay, sometimes it get complex, sometimes it's just a regular pullback just to go right back down. So right now I think we're having a nice little complex correction where we can either hit these zones right here, find resistance, or hit this zone right here and find resistance. So we can find resistance right here. Hey, my daughter, hey, what are you doing? Find resistance right here, or we can find resistance right here and go right back down. All right, so that's the reason why we're going up, is because, hold on guys, I don't know what my daughter is doing and what my wife is doing. Every time I come on this, I tell my wife to make sure I don't get it, but anyway, it's ridiculous. So let's go back to these questions, guys. Best Trader said, like I have been saying over and over and over, look at the 2014 chart. This is a bull market, and will be epic springtime laugh. First of all, okay, Best Trader, shout out to you, man. When you say things like, look at 2014, this is the bull market, that's not really a good look, okay? Especially if you call yourself the best trader, because you're basically saying that you know the future, you know everything, and whatever you say it goes, right? It doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Okay, we don't know the future, so that that statement is just opinion, and it's not any. There's no facts behind that. Okay, so it doesn't matter what happened in 2014. Trust me. I wish it was that easy. I wish I can go back to the last bear market and compare it with this bear market and say, hey guys, This is the bottom. I'm going all in, and we all going to be rich. Trust me. I wish it was that easy. Okay, it's not that easy. Okay, you can compare it all you want. You can think that this is the bottom, and we're going to 50K all you want. Okay, all you want. But at the end of the day, it doesn't mean anything because you don't know. You don't control the market. You don't know the future. You don't have no inside connections. So it is what it is. Yo, Ben, is XRP above? You said is XRP about to rip above the 200 EMA? I don't know. I didn't. On what chart? On what chart? You know, are you looking at? Are you looking at the daily chart? Okay. I don't have the 200 EMA on it. Let me see. Let me change this real quick. Yeah, what chart are you looking at? You looking at the daily or are you looking at the weekly? Okay, let me know. Let me know. Let's go back to these questions. Lewis said, let me go back to Lewis. Lewis says fake out. Right now, I wouldn't call it a fake out because, you know, is most likely going to continue to go up. Fake out as in like, you know, are we going to go back down eventually? Yeah, you know, I truly believe that we're going to continue to go back down eventually until Bitcoin proves that it wants to turn bullish. So basically, when you're looking at the charts and you're doing technical analysis, right, and you basically looking at the the price action, you always go with the major trend. Okay, the major trend is to the downside. It's just obvious. Okay, if you ask a 5-year-old, hey man, what's the direction, he can tell you easily. Okay, if you look at this, guys, we just going down. It's just what it is. You can say whatever you want to say, but if you look at this, this is a slope, right? Now, if Bitcoin, change and decides to create a different situation where, we're not sloping down anymore, and it looks like we're going to try to reverse and go up, then, as a professional, okay, we analyze that and we say, okay, hey man, this thing looks like it wants to continue to go back up, okay, and go higher. I'm going to see if these longs will work. All right, but right now I only have to look at. Well, I only look at the major direction, which is down, right? And every up move that I see, okay, I don't care how big the up move is. Every up move that I see right now, I have to call it, a fake pullback, just to go right back down, just because we are in a bear market, because the major trend is to the downside. Until Bitcoin proves that it wants to change direction, I will never ever, never ever go against the major trend, because it doesn't make any sense. It's playing a losing. You're playing a losing game. Okay, once you try to go, try to outsmart the market. This is why most guys lost at 10,000. They lost at 9,000, 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000. Okay, this is why. Because they're trying to outsmart the market. They think every little pullback is the bottom. Okay, guys, let me explain something to you. Okay, the market, the chart is a language. All right, it's the language. So let the chart tell you when it's trying to reverse. Most of you guys are trying to guess the reversal. Guys, wait. Let the chart tell you. Hey man, look. It looks like we're going to reverse. Okay. These little pullbacks are not a sign or any type of indication that we're about to reverse and go to 50K. Okay, so that's when someone tells me, hey man, we're going to 50K, I can tell automatically these guys are not full-time traders, or they are not professionals, because a professional will never say anything like that. Okay, because you can't make any money. You can't make money consistently having that type of thinking. It's impossible. Okay, so don't let anybody fool you and make you believe that they know the bottom. Okay, please do not let anybody fool you. They might, make it sound good. Okay, but they don't know anything. Let the chart tell you. Let's go to these questions. Yeah, hit these like buttons, guys. Your finger's not gonna fall off. I'm trying to figure out TRX. Yeah, TRX. TRX. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't really look at it. Let's look at it right now. Okay, so TRX, honestly, it looks sluggish. So we will see if TRX has some some legs. Right now, it looks sluggish. Okay, so TRX would honestly, for a trade, it's not on my radar for a trade. It just looks sluggish right now. Okay, I think it's probably other coins out here that's better. Frederick, what's going on? Troy, what's going on? Hey Ben, what time frames do you trade on? It all depends on what you're talking about. Are you talking about swing trading, or are you talking about day trading? Okay, if you're talking about day trading, I do 5 minute, 1 minute, and other charts. If you're talking about swing trading, I'm looking at the daily. I'm looking at the 4 hour and the hour. Okay. But yes, man, shout out to your guys making the money. The market is on fire right now. Fireworks all over. Okay. What's going on, Swazzer? Good to see you here, Swazzer. What's going on, Richard? Bitcoin boom, Bitcoin mooning. We're going to 20K tomorrow. XRP, XRP 589. Richard Lopez. What happened to Richard Lopez? Swazzer. Can volume be tracked to see where it came from? Tracked? No, I mean, you're talking about, can you see who bought the move? I mean, I don't think you could do that. It's going to be very hard to track. But at the same time, if the market is moving up, a lot, then you can it's the big dogs that's moving it. It's not us, okay? But yeah, Swazzer, what happened to Richard Lopez? Did he say something crazy, or what's going on? What's going on, Crypto Corey? What's going on, James Lee? What's going on, Dustin? David said, I knew it. She usually cries at 9:10. Oh, man. I feel you, bro. I got a 14-month-old girl. I hear you. Most of us have kids, so we understand. Yeah, no problem. James Lee said, just found out last week my wife is pregnant with our first child. Ooh, congratulations, bro. Let me give you a round of applause. Congratulations, bro. That's very exciting news, and shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Just make sure I'll give you some tips. When your wife since your wife is pregnant, she might have mood swings. So just dismiss everything that she's going through. Don't try to aggravate her, and just try to be on her side, okay, no matter what, okay? And make sure that you showing her love, okay? And if you can, see if you can take some classes, because me and her, we actually went to a class I forgot the name of the class, but it basically teach you how teach you about, you know, the pregnancy and what to expect when you during pregnancy, and when she, you know, about to go in labor, and, you know, after the birth. It's honestly, it was good to, you know, for me, for us actually. Let's go back to these other question. Best trader said Bitcoin keeps repeating what Carl said, bull trap. Yeah. You know, just watch out for the bull trap. Like I said, you know, right now you don't really want to jump into a conclusion, or into a short right now, just to you know, to short the market. Wait for the market to hit certain levels, and let it give you, you know, a decent setup before you even try to go long. Right now, I just believe we're gonna, you know, just push up, at least do another push up. All right. Someone said look at BCH. Let's look at it. Yeah, BCH, man, popping up nicely. So you know, it could, honestly, I definitely see another, you know, up move too. Okay, with this. All right. Lance said, I'm loving my crypto course and my day trading course, studying in the hospital. Shout out to you, bro. You said you studying in the hospital. I hope you're okay, man. You know, how come you're in the hospital? JT2 said, how much you have made and lost in trading? Man, I lost thousands. Okay, I tell you, you know, I'm quite sure you guys know that I said I probably lost over 85K. Okay, just trying to figure out the market. And, you know, I told you guys, right now I average at least 1 to 5K a day. What's going on, Expose? He was calling me out. Richard Lopez was calling me out. He said something crazy. Bitcoin is not going to tell you where it's going. JT said Bitcoin is not going to tell you where it's going. Well, I disagree with that, because this is how I survived the bear market and made money in the bear market. Okay, so you know, I totally disagree with you, because once you learn how to read the chart will always tell you what's going on. Okay. At the moment, you said at this moment, you see more potential to make money in the stock market or crypto. Right now in the stock market, of course, the crypto, right now, you know, the volume is drying out. Okay. But the good part about this is, once you learn how to, you know, make money in any market, it doesn't matter what market you trade. Right now I have a course on crypto. You know, if you guys don't have this, check it out. Actually, you know, during the live stream, I usually give you guys that 50% off. Let me do that now. Now, you know, once you get this course right here, basically, it doesn't matter what market you trade. Okay, and this is for the guys that don't have it. Check it out. You know, it comes with a Discord room. It show you how to make money during the bear market and the bull market. All right, it doesn't matter, because you can use those same strategies and use them in the Forex, stock market, you know, commodities. So once you learn how to trade any market, it doesn't matter. Now the crypto market, you know, it has its moments, right, where you can make a lot of money, but sometimes it's slower at times, because, you know, the volume is not there. Okay. The market cap is at 132, so that basically means that 700 billion dollars left the market. So of course the market is much slower now, and you know there's other markets out here to trade and make probably more. Okay, I have a lot of students that's trading gold, forex, all right, using the same strategies from the crypto course. Stay-at-home dad said, "I'm new to the markets. That's dollar cost averaging, purchasing a lot of last month. Have been sponging information and learning as much as possible. What time frame would you suggest before making trades?" Let me give you a round of applause, bro. Thanks a lot for tuning in. And I love that you know, you are a guy, okay? Because I talked about this before. You know, if you are in a market, okay, what's the sense of just learning one thing and that's it? Like most people that buy and hold, all right, only just want to buy and hold. They don't want to test anything out. They don't want to do nothing new. They don't want to even try it out. So shout out to you for, you know, just being curious and trying to you know, learn new things. So you said, what time frame would you suggest before making trades? It all depends on what. If you're looking to swing trade the market, I'm guessing you're looking to swing trade. So you know, honestly, the daily chart is the best chart when it comes to swing trading. But the only con about that is it will actually you know, give you less trades. Okay. The next best time frame would be the 4 hour. Okay. And then after that would be the 1 hour. Okay, so I tell my students to, you know, stay on the, if you want to stay on the 4 hour or the 1 hour, that's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, man, congratulations to James Lee. Oh, what's going on, Crypto Inspo? Crypto Inspo, did I send you an email today? I think I sent you an email today, Crypto Inspo. Did you get it? Miguel, what's going on? Punday, you said X. I don't know. I don't think it's on TradingView, and I didn't really look at it, you know, lately. Is it on TradingView? It is on TradingView, right? Well, basically, let me see if I can get a different. I mean, right now, if you look at this chart, this looks like a flag right here. It looks like, you know, we could probably break out this flag right here. Okay, just to, you know, go up a little bit more. But, you know, that's what I'm seeing with that. So as I said, yeah, he did. Can't repeat it here, bro. Okay, no problem. Someone said, how's XRP look? It looks like it's trying to break out, bro. XRP, it looks like it's trying to break out. And like I said, to me, in my last video, I talked about XRP. I said, you know, XRP looks like it's lagging. Everything else looks like it was just popping up nicely, and XRP is actually lagging. So I think XRP can actually do another, you know, move up to pop out this big triangle. Now, once it pops out this big triangle, okay, you know, don't expect this thing to go to the moon. Okay, be very cautious. But yes, I mean, it's a possibility we can pop up and continue to go up. You said expect a baby bin. What do you mean by that, Dan? You trying to say I'm gonna have another baby? JA says pulling back. Yeah, it's pulling back. We're going to definitely have pullbacks, okay? Because we ran up a lot, especially Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum had a nice little run up. Okay, so you have to expect some type of pullback, but I think it's going to be a short pullback just to go right back up, probably one more time, right? Or maybe a couple of times. Expo said, does the news dictate the chart? No, the news. Honestly, the news doesn't mean anything. Basically, I explained this before. The news is just an excuse to bring the market up or down. Okay, so basically, it's an excuse for the big dogs to load up and load up to either dump the market or pump it up. Okay, so that's why when you see certain news come out, you see the market pump up a lot, or you see the market drop a lot. It's just an excuse to it's just an excuse for the big dogs to use to drop the market or pump it up. But no, I mean, basically you have to follow the major trend, all right, and what it's telling you, all right. So as I said, the course is gold, guys. Best investment you'll ever do for yourself. Shout out to you. Edward Park said, most definitely yes. The Discord room automatically is worth the price. Okay, so the Discord room is just worth the price itself. So if you want to check out the course, if you don't have it by now, check it out. Get it. It's only 150 right now because we on live stream. When I get off a live stream, it's going right back to 300. So check it out. I mean, $150 is nothing. I'm quite sure you guys lost more than 150. So I just gave you guys that link. It's actually in the chat room. Let's go back to these questions. It's tough to say. BTC is what matters. Grab. What is it? Moon. What do you think about ADA? I don't know, man. I ain't even checked that out today. Let's look at a better chart than this. Let's see. All right, so ADA has has a nice little pop. We are at this trend line right here. Okay. So this trend line most likely is probably gonna pop, back to this trend line right here, or to the top of this. So this, but overall, guys, we have to see just, what the market wants to do. We are popping up nicely, and if you look at the monthly chart, we do have a green bar. Okay, so since right now it's February 18th, right? February 18th. So that simply means that this month is almost over. Okay, so I do expect the market to stay green monthly. The monthly bar to stay green. Okay, I don't expect this green bar to go down. Okay, and turn red. I don't expect that unless Tether decides to blow up, then that's something different. But for the most part, I definitely expect this to stay green. Okay, so if it's gonna stay green, we might have another pop. So let's see. Did we go above this? Let me see another. Let me look at another one. Yeah, so we can actually go above. We can probably hit that 41. Okay, so we'll see, man. Like I said, we'll see. Let's go back to these questions, and I'm gonna get out of here soon. Stay at home down said, thanks so much. I appreciate that. No problem, man. Bobby said I came in late. What's up? What's going on, bro? And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, okay? Especially if you're tired of losing. You know, it is what it is. If you're tired of losing, hit that subscribe button. Okay, hit that subscribe button, especially if you're tired of losing. Best Trader said, I'm back. Ben is a very good trader. I highly recommend you buy his course. He is a conservative trader, which is a safe trader. Be smart. Man. The Best Trader is a funny guy, man. Shout out to the Best Trader. He said, I'm a conservative trader. And that's not true at all. Basically, I make calculated moves. All right. I don't try to guess. I don't try to outsmart the market. I let the market tell me what it's trying to do. I don't go long just because my favorite YouTuber is telling me we're going to 80K. I'll let the market tell me. Okay, so this is a great example, right? This is a great example right here, right? Yesterday or day before yesterday, right? The market was basically in this triangle right here, okay? So what does that mean? Well, the market is telling me, hey, man, we didn't break out of this triangle, and it most likely it wants to go down, all right? But guess what? Today, the market spoke to me, all right, and spoke to the guys that know how to read the chart and say, hey, man, we broke out of this triangle, and we have a green bar on the monthly chart, okay? The last time we had a green bar was what, July 18th, all right? Hey, man, it tells me, hey, bro, well, that means that it's a strong possibility we're gonna have another push up, okay? That's how a professional looks at the market, okay? It has nothing to do with conservative at all, because for the guys that are so how would I say, impatient, those are the guys that are getting wrecked because they think this is the bottom, right? 6,000 the bottom. They think 5,000 the bottom. They think 4,000 the bottom. They think 39 was the bottom, 35 was the bottom, okay? And they finally got one good trade. You see the difference, guys? You see the difference? You see the difference between a guy that's aggressive? He's losing his shirt, a lot. And then he finally gets one good trade. Me, I let the market tell me, hey, man, we about to do this. And then I go with the market. Does this mean bull run? Does this mean bull run is on the move? No, I don't. In a bear market, I don't call anything bullish. Okay, I just say that we are pulling back. Okay. If you understand how the structure, understand structure. It's just the market, the market, when the market goes down, it has to pull back, okay? It's just the way it works, okay? Just imagine a human being running, okay? If you're running, eventually you're going to have to stop and rest, okay? So every time we go down and we pull back, it's just resting. It's just the market resting, all right? And then when when the market catches, its breath, it's going to continue to go back to run, okay? So every time you see a pullback, this picture, the market just resting, okay? Now, right now, since we are still in this bear market, because look at it, okay? A 5-year-old can tell you, hey, man, since 2018, we've been going down, okay? That's the major, that's the bigger picture, okay? Until until Bitcoin tells us that it wants to change direction. Every pullback in the bear market is just a pullback, and it's resting just to go right back down. Okay, so eventually, yes, I expect new lows, but right now we can go up. We have resistance right here at that 4,000, and we have resistance up here. Okay, so these are some good targets right here, and I expect the market to continue to go back up, push up either one more time or a couple of times. All right, but that doesn't mean that it's bullish. It just means that it's just pulling back because that's how the market works. All right, it's resting. You have to understand that we had this big down move right here, so the market can't go straight down, forever. It has to pull back. So that's what I'm seeing right now. If you guys have any more questions, let me know. But if not, we can continue this conversation either tomorrow or 2 days from now. Crypto Inspo said, yes, I got the email. Your reply. Okay. Yeah, shout out to you. I don't know, for some reason, Crypto Inspo, for some reason you came to my mind today. Okay, so I just decided to hit you up and say, hey man, everything okay? I haven't heard from you. So just making sure you're good, bro. And guys, hit this, hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. All right, if you don't understand what's really going on, and you want to understand the market, and you want to read it better, then hit that subscribe button. Can't wait to be a pro, for sure. I had a slight interest in, but never gave it thought until recently. Glad. I wish I had a long ago. Yeah, no problem, man. Dustin, it doesn't matter. If you're starting right now, that's good. Okay, because now you can build on your skills and improve and understand what's going on, and become a good trader. Because once you understand the market, it's a lot of money, bro. Okay, because once you start to swing trade and switch to that day trading too, you're gonna realize, bro. I mean, you're gonna smack yourself in the face, or not even. Because what happened with me when I discovered day trading, it was very hard for me to go back to work, man. It was like, even though, at the time back in the days, even though I was working for someone, right, it was just very hard, man. It was like, man, it's like, you see the amount of money every single day, right, from these markets, and it's like, oh man, I'm coming to work and work for $10 an hour or $12 an hour. And meanwhile, I can make, a couple of $100 in 10 minutes, $300 in, 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. But yeah, keep at it, Dustin. You could definitely become a pro, man. Just keep practicing, bro. At what point would you say it's no longer a bear market? That's a very good question. All right. So basically, the market has to tell us. All right. So right now, okay, like this would be a good example, right? Let's say that this was the bottom. Okay. Well, I need to see the market. Maybe, it's not gonna go straight up for the most part. Okay. Most likely it's gonna consolidate. All right. So let's say it's consolidating and it breaks out. Okay. And it pulls back to that breakout, right? And then we continue to make higher highs, all right? Now, when we make it higher highs, I want to see if these higher highs are good higher highs, okay? It can't just be a higher high just to go right back down, okay? I need higher highs and I need the higher highs to hold its gains. All right, hold its gains, just to go right back up. Okay, if we make a higher high just to go right back down, that's not good enough. Okay, we need higher highs, plus we need the market to hold its gains. Okay, that's what I need to see. Until then, I'm not getting happy. I'm not saying, this is the bottom. I'm not saying nothing. Okay, because I understand the market is very good at tricking you and very good at taking your money. Okay, I understand that because I was that guy. When I first started to trade back in '08. Okay, I started out in the bear market, so I understand that the market is here to take your money, and it will trick you and make you think this is the bottom. Okay, so let the market talk to you. Let the market show you. Okay, it's almost like I don't really play poker, but I'm quite sure it's similar to that. Let the guy show you. Don't guess. Shout out to you, best trader. You say you tired of making money. I hear that, bro. I hear that. So you said, I'm guessing it's wise to pull out money out and wait to the stuff is over. To wait to hear stuff over YouTube. I literally don't even listen to them even anymore because they give so much bull run crap. Yeah, I hear you, bro. You said pull all money out. Okay. Let me know what do you mean by that? So basically, do you mean that you took a trade and you want to pull your money out, or do you mean that you bought at a certain place maybe last year and you want to pull out? Bobby said, Ben, it's terrible right now. My boss forced me to supervise overnights. I'm getting ready for work right now. I want to quit so bad. Yeah, man. Keep your head up, bro. I understand, your pain. Trust me, man. I had jobs where I was doing overtime, right? I was doing overtime, and they didn't want to pay me for my overtime. Okay? So I know exactly what you're going through right now. Working for someone else is not where it's at. So the best thing to do is to, use that anger for good. Okay, I tell you guys all this. I tell you guys this all the time. That's why I shake my head when I see haters or trolls. Guys, use your anger. Okay, take that energy, because anger is energy. All right, use that energy for good. Okay, so if you're angry, don't complain or don't yell at other people. Use that energy to research and practice and improve and study and practice some more so you go to the next level. All right. Bobby said no overtime. That's terrible. Yeah, I know, bro. Shit. Miguel, it could break out. It could break out a little bit, You say your check clear on AMP tomorrow, and yes, I've been practicing. All right, yeah. So Bobby, like I said, if you have any questions or you need any help, just email me or hit me up on the Discord room, okay? And I help you out. All right? Because I want you guys to become great traders, so eventually you can quit your job. That's the main goal, right? the main goal is to be your own boss and quit your own job, because I mean, that's the way I think. Okay, I know some people will say, "Hey, man, you know, this is not for everybody." Man, honestly, I don't think that way, bro. I'm sorry, I just don't think that way. Okay, I think everybody can do this. That's just the way I think. You know, do you have people that are wired differently and maybe could handle pressure a little bit better? Yes. But at the same time, I believe that everybody could change. It's just how bad you want it. That's at the end of the day, how bad you want it. Some people don't want it that bad, so they will continue to work at their job, and you know, it is what it is. But guys, you know, shout out to every you guys. Let me give you guys a round of applause. Thanks a lot for you know, stopping by. Be careful if you're trying to go short right now. Right now the momentum is to the upside. You know, until they give us signs that they, you know, this pump is getting weak or weaker, then we can probably look for high quality, you know, setups. But right now, I think we're gonna get another pump up. Okay, so just be careful. All right. So, but anyway, guys, you know, thanks a lot for stopping by. Hope you guys have a great night. Let me see if I see one more question. You looked at the chart already? Yeah, I looked at the chart already. Just look at the replay. You know, I said that it has a flag, and looks like it's probably gonna break out the flag. Sean said, I need as much as help as possible. What, Sean, do you have the crypto course or the day trading course? Okay. If you do, just, you can hit me up on the Discord. All right. Anybody don't have the course already, you know, check out the link. Talk to you guys later. Make sure you continue to improve, study, practice, right? So you get to the next level. All right, guys, have a great night. I'm gonna get some rest. I have some charts to look at. All right, and I hope you guys are good. All right, so continue to improve, guys. Study, and if you have any questions, you can email me. Talk to you guys later, and have a great day.